Hi, my name's Melanie Moore and I'm a life and mindset coach, and I help my clients to tap into their big vision. So I'm going to do a slightly different tapping video today. The video I'm going to do today is tapping to help support you during Mercury Retrograde. Now, what even is Mercury Retrograde? This is something that kind of came to my awareness a few years ago. And I must admit, I'd never come across it before. So what Mercury Retrograde is, it's a 3.5 week astrological event that takes place 3 times a year. And it's when Mercury, the planet Mercury, appears to go backwards in the sky. And a lot of kind of astrologers have put significance on this as meaning that things tend to go backwards, things tend to go awry. You know, it's been blamed for all sorts of things, technological breakdowns, computer crashes, things just going wrong generally. It's kind of almost seemed like a convenient excuse to blame all manner of things going wrong during this 3.5 week window. So obviously when I first heard about it, I was just like filled with fear and dread and oh my God, Mercury is in retrograde, and then the worry creeps in, and then you kind of feel like maybe I should just do nothing during this period, which is absolutely nonsense. Now, I'm not an astrologist, so do go and do your own research as to what the implications of Mercury retrograde are. I have learned a lot of what I know about Mercury retrograde from my good friend Carrie Samuels, who does this amazing monthly forecast every month. So I do recommend you go and check Carrie out. That's K-A-R-I, Carrie. And what Carrie has helped me understand about Mercury retrograde is that it's not this terrible period of doom and gloom, not at all. And I have actually learned to love this period when I've kind of really understood what it means and how it affects me, or how I choose to use this period of time. Now, I will give you one small word of warning. Now, I chose to ignore Mercury retrograde when I bought my car last year, and it was during Black Friday, and there was a really good offer on this car that had been on my vision board for so long, my Land Rover Discovery Sport, and there was a really good deal on, and I thought this was the time to buy my car. So I did. I went and bought it, and the following day it broke down. Big malfunction in the engine, dead, completely dead. And I thought, I do not believe it. And I actually told Carrie about this, and we had a little giggle about it. And it took a week for them to fix the problem, and it's been absolutely fine ever since. I love my car, and I actually got an amazing replacement car during that week. This is another story for another time. But this round of tapping is just to support you during this period of Mercury retrograde. So that if things do seem to be off balance or a little bit wonky, or feeling out of sorts, come and do this round of tapping. If you're feeling a bit anxious or fearful or worried about Mercury retrograde, then this round of tapping is for you as well. This round of tapping is designed to get you back in balance, to get you back on track. Now, the other important thing to know about Mercury retrograde is this is an amazing time for inner work. This is a time to do reflection work. This is time to go deep within. It's a great time to reassess your goals and your plans and your vision, to check that you are on the right path, that you are on the right course. So this is a perfect time to do this, inner work. And as Carrie has taught me, this is a great time to do all sorts of manner of things, beginning with the letters R-E. So this could be reflection, could be a good time for reflection, a good time to release and let go, maybe some decluttering at home, or some mental decluttering. It's a great time to go on a retreat. And, that retreat could be actually going on that inner journey as well. Great time for rest, to recharge your batteries, and to review the last quarter of the year, or the last 6 months. What went well, what didn't go well, what can I do differently next time round, or what can I do differently when Mercury goes direct again. And as I said, it's a great time to reevaluate things. So lots of those words beginning with RE, this is the perfect time to do this. So, with all that being said, we're now going to do a round of tapping. And tapping is an energy healing modality. As we talk and tap, we're tapping on acupressure points, which are linked to our energy and meridian systems. And as we talk and tap, we're going to be doing clearing and healing work. I'm also going to be introducing positive affirmations as well to also help you kind of let go about any anxiety you may have around Mercury retrograde and to really just enjoy this season. So let's get tapping. Even if I have any anxieties about Mercury retrograde, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even if I'm worried about Mercury retrograde, maybe I'm feeling off balance, I choose to deeply and completely love and honor myself. Even if things seem to be going wrong during Mercury retrograde, I'm feeling out of sorts. And I'm worried that this is going to last 3.5 weeks. I choose to let that go now. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself during this time. It's Mercury retrograde again. And I'm worried. What could possibly happen? All these stories that people share, this fear that's arising within me. What about all my projects and my plans? Is now really a good time to do this stuff? It's Mercury retrograde again. And I'm feeling a little bit anxious. I'm feeling out of sorts. I'm feeling off balance. I'm acknowledging that it's Mercury retrograde. And I'm allowing myself to accept this time. Letting go of any fears and worries I may have about Mercury retrograde. I'm ready to release it all now. I choose to feel relaxed about Mercury retrograde. I choose to trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. And it's safe for me to go ahead with my plans. I choose to feel safe during Mercury retrograde. I'm letting go of all my fears, worries, and anxiety about Mercury retrograde. I'm going to allow myself to reflect. I'm allowing myself to release and let go. I choose to let go of all that no longer serves me during Mercury retrograde. And I'm allowing myself to go within. Because all the answers are within. going to allow myself to spend more time meditating and doing the inner work. I'm going to ask myself powerful questions during this time. And I'm going to spend time in review. What do I need to do differently? What do I need to get clear on? What do I truly desire in life? I'm going to allow myself to get honest. What do I really, really want? And I'm going to listen to the answers that I'm given. Because that most inner, wisest part of myself knows all the answers. So I'm going to make time to rest and retreat, to go within, to get quiet. And I'm going to really love and nurture myself during this time, to fully recharge myself for the rest of the year and beyond. I choose to love and accept myself during this time. And if things have gone awry, I'm just going to allow myself to learn the lessons. Because there are always lessons to be learned. And I'm truly grateful for these lessons. And I'm going to learn from these lessons. I choose to feel safe and supported during Mercury Retrograde. All is well during Mercury Retrograde. All is well every single day in body, mind, and spirit. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And I'd love to know how you're feeling. Share in the comments. Let me know what's come up for you. And yeah, really take the time out to love and nurture and support yourself during this time. Do the inner work, do the retreat work, and yeah, go within, because you've got all the answers and all is well. Till next time, bye for now.